Tonight, the crackdowns on college campuses continue. In New York City, 2 more schools inviting the NYPD to clear pro-Palestinian encampments at NYU and the New School, where demonstrators turned their backs on police.
Who's in charge? Anybody in charge here?
More than 50 were arrested. Today, police pointing to disturbing leaflets they say they found during both crackdowns, one of which included violent threats. And at Portland State University in Oregon, new video shows damage done during the occupation of its library. And today at Columbia University, President Manoush Shafiq releasing this video message.
A group of protesters crossed a new line with the occupation of Hamilton Hall. It was a violent act that put our students at risk, as well as putting the protesters at risk.
This week's raid raising new questions about outside involvement. The university reports that of the 44 arrested in the building, 13 were unaffiliated with the university. Among them was 40-year-old James Carlson, a longtime figure in the anarchist world, according to a senior law enforcement official. He's also being investigated for a possible hate crime after he allegedly set fire to an Israeli flag at Columbia last month. He's pleaded not guilty to charges of trespassing. Student protester Mariam Alwan was not part of the group that occupied Hamilton Hall.
The cause of the student body is to call for divestment from bombs that are dropping on our friends and family. I think the police violence has only strengthened the central mission.
Tonight, students and faculty are outraged over the use of force after police say an officer accidentally discharged his firearm during the raid inside Hamilton Hall.
There was nobody in danger. There was nobody struck. And for us, this is an accidental discharge.
Meanwhile, on the West Coast, the UCLA campus is also rattled after the intense crackdown yesterday. Student protester Blair Battle was among the more than 200 arrested.
The police get the order, they start to move in. With their batons, they start to push and shove. After about 10 minutes of that or so, I'm knocked down and I can't get back up.
And last night, back at Columbia, the traditional pre-final scream was relocated to outside Shafiq's residence as a form of protest.
What I take to be the kind of like existential despair and frustration that there is simply no way that they can be heard.
Erin McLaughlin, NBC News, New York.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.